deportations occurred in 1948, and it was the time of Stalin rule. In accordance with the decree of Council of Ministers of USSR, dated December 23, 1943, was on the transfer of collective farmers and other Azerbaijani population from the Armenian SSR to Qərbi lowlands of the Azerbaijan SSR. And 10,000 people were to be settled in 1948. Then 40,000 were to be settled in 1949 and 50,000 in 1950. And the important point about these events was one paragraph of this decision states that let the Council of Ministers of the Armenian SSR be allowed to use the buildings and residential buildings vacated due to relocation of the Armenians living in abroad to that region, and had the purpose of changing the ethnic infrastructure of the region. So the foreigner Armenians were to be brought in the place. Azerbaijan suffered from these differences. For example, there were people who were living in the mountains, and USSR brought them in the lowlands, and they and also these deportations were not held voluntarily. It's also very important because in future we will see in my presentation that according to Armenian sources, 58.5 thousand were deported, and Azerbaijan SSR sources says 58.8 thousand people were deported, and other independent sources says up to 100,000 Azerbaijanis were deported from their ancestral lands during this period. And one more